Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome, and if you are returning, then thank you very much. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a home bargains haul. This is going to be my first ever haul video and I'm so excited to be finally getting it out there. I feel like it has been way overdue. So yeah, I'm going to stop waffling and I really hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So I thought I would start off with all of the beauty bits that I picked up. I feel like whenever you walk into a home bargains, they are kind of like the first things that you sort of come to. So I thought it would just be fitting to start with those. So the first thing that I brought is just this watermelon scented bath bomb. Now I love a good bath bomb, especially on a Sunday when I'm having a pamper session. And this was literally 99p. So I'm not entirely sure how good it's going to be, but I thought it was definitely worth picking up and giving it a try. Next up, I picked up this face mask. This is the cucumber peel one. I feel like everyone has seen this. Most people have probably even used them, in fact. I've got quite sensitive skin, but this one is actually okay for my skin and I haven't used it in a while. So I thought I would also pick this up and use this on a Sunday pamper session. When I went into home bargains, I clearly must have had a Sunday pamper session in mind, because the next thing I picked up was this Imperial Leather Moroccan Sunset and Golden Argan Oil, like a bubble bath, bubble soak. I really like the Imperial Leather products, especially like bath and shower products. And it actually says luxurious pampering bubbles. So yeah, that will definitely come in handy in my Sunday pamper session. I actually also haven't used this one before and I'm pretty sure it probably smells delicious. I then picked up another Imperial Leather product and that was the Foam Burst in the scent Sweet Vanilla and Cherry Blossom. I have used this before and it smells so good. And I feel like you're just kind of having a luxury shower whenever you use one of these. And I know you can pick up all of the Imperial Leather products at kind of like Tesco's, Sainsbury's, any sort of supermarket, but I do feel like at home bargains they are actually cheaper. So I kind of tend to like buy these things whenever I'm going to home bargains or B&M because I do find they are a little bit cheaper. The final beauty product that I picked up was just this Baptiste dry shampoo. I just got this in the original scent. Dry shampoo is an absolute must-have for me. I try and wash my hair as little as possible. So yeah, I always have to have one of these within my hairstyling, sort of like hair care sort of like drawer. And again, same with the Imperial Leather products. I feel like they are a little bit cheaper in home bargains or B&M. So I feel like it's definitely worth picking them up if you're driving past one of them, then possibly buying it from a supermarket. Now, anyone that knows me knows I love to clean, so it would be absolutely impossible for me to go into home bargains without buying some form of cleaning product, but I was actually very restricted and I think only brought about three or four, so that's actually very good for me. But the first thing I did buy was this Vical or Vical. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it, but it's an absolute must-have for me in the bathroom. It is so good at removing any sort of like soap scum or watermarks, so I use it on my taps, anything that's like shiny, sort of like chrome sort of surfaces, and it literally makes them look brand new. So it's an absolute must-have for me in the bathroom. I then picked up the Minke high-tech duster. Now I haven't actually used this before, but I'm sure like everyone else has. I've used the Minke sponge, which I absolutely love, and also the glass cleaner cloth as well. That's the best cloth that I've actually ever used to clean any type of glass. So yeah, so I'm really excited to use this because I'm pretty sure like all the other products it will be really good. The final cleaning product is just this Brilliant White Repair by Dylon. I haven't actually used this before, but I have seen, I believe it's Mrs. Hinch has used this before. I think you just kind of add this in with your whitewashing load. It just helps keep it white and also removes any stains, so I'm excited to use that. Moving on, I picked up some vacuum storage bags. I've actually never used these before and I'm not entirely sure why, but we have got so many coats that just need putting away now we're in summer. Probably should have done it a couple of weeks or months ago, but at least I'm getting around to it now. I think these are actually quite cheap, so there's 2 in a pack and they are the large size, and I think these were around £2 to £3, which is quite cheap considering I have seen them a lot more expensive on places like Amazon and in other shops as well. So yeah, so I'm excited to give these a try. The next 3 products, I specifically brought them for a reason. They're all linked together. So we've got a virtual bake-off at work next week. And I've got some really good ideas for some great cupcakes. So I went in there and bought some of their baking stuff. I actually had no idea they had like a whole like baking range sort of in Home Bargains, but they had some really good stuff. So I think I'll be going back for some more when I get a bit more adventurous with my baking. But first up, I bought just one of these reusable piping bags. I think this was just £1 to £2, really cheap. Yeah, I thought I'd pick up one of those. Then to go with that, I then picked up this stainless steel nozzle set. Now this comes with 4 pieces, so you can pipe in 4 different ways, obviously. So that's to go with the piping bag. Then I picked up this set of measuring spoons. Now this is also for when I'm doing my baking, but also for our new spice jars. So in one of my recent videos, I did a kitchen cupboard reorganisation, switched over all our spice jars, and it turns out our teaspoon does not actually fit. So that's quite annoying. So these will come in really handy with that. I'm not sure if you can see, but it does actually have written on there what the specific sizes are. And this actually, oh, this actually goes as small as 1/4 of a teaspoon. Yeah, and I'm guessing it goes all the way up to a tablespoon. So yeah, these will be really handy. Moving on, I then picked up this really cute pen. It's kind of in a rose gold colour, and then sort of has this fake sort of like diamond on the end. But I have a like notebook, sort of like journal, that I write down all of my goals at the start of the month, and just things that I want to achieve for that month and also for the year. And I just thought this was really cute. They've actually got a really good like stationery sort of like variety and choice in Home Bargains, and it's really cheap, so it's definitely worth having a look if you just want these sort of things. And they actually look really cute as well, so yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now I know Home Bargains is really good for like picking up sweets, chocolate, all kinds of food, and I also feel like you kind of find some sort of like chocolates and sweets in there that you no longer find at like other supermarkets anymore for some reason. But in terms of food, all I picked up were these toasting marshmallows. Now we have some like skewers or like wooden sticks that you kind of use for if you're making your own kebabs at home from the barbecue, but we've never used them and I don't think we will. So I thought this would be a really good idea just for maybe one summer's like evening, sit outside with maybe a glass of wine or a G&T and just toast some marshmallows. They're actually really good size as well. Yeah, so I'm quite excited to use those. Now I didn't actually buy many home sort of like interior bits this time, but one thing I did pick up, which I've been looking for the longest time, and this is literally only £2.99. I could not believe it when I saw it. It's one of these like fish bowls. So you can put like pebbles in here, candles, fairy lights, you can basically kind of put anything. But the reason I brought it is because I then picked up one of these faux flower bunches, also from Home Bargains, which I think was £1.99. Just to sort of sit in there. I will obviously undo it and sort of like play around with it, sort of jazz it up or whatever, but I thought that would look really nice on my dressing table. And these are actually fake peonies, and peonies are my favourite flower, so I thought that would just look really cute. Then moving on to the final thing that I bought was this bamboo style serving board. It's in this long rectangular shape. It's actually very thin, and it's not very heavy at all, but I thought this would be absolutely perfect if you are serving like crisps, dip, or even garlic bread to go with your like pasta. Would be really cool. Or if you're like slicing up pizza, something to serve it on. This was literally £2.99, and I think I'm gonna have to go back and buy a couple more because I just think this is really good, especially for the price. It's so cheap. And yeah, really happy with that. So that brings us to the end of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Do not forget to hit that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This haul is the first of many more to come, so yeah, stay tuned.